Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 6th, 2024. I got a lot of crumbs over here. We're going to be talking about WWE's Smackdown because we found out who Karen Cross and the Authors of Pain want to attack. But first, we want to talk about the announcement from Triple H. Well, it was announced that Triple H announced on X, not on the previous show. I got a little upset about it. Don't do it. But on the announcement was that Money in the Bank, Friday Night SmackDown before Money in the Bank, and after Money in the Bank, NXT's Heat Wave, they all will be in Canada, Toronto. So that will be interesting. That would be like July 5th for Money in the Bank. So the 4th will, from SmackDown, and the 6th, NXT Heatwave. So that's the big announcement. I thought it would be somebody getting signed or things like that. But ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Shinsuke and Becky Lynch will be in the Royal Rumble match as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the segment that I want to talk about. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Bobby Lashley and his teammates. Street Profits coming up. I'm sorry about my brother yelling. I can't really do anything about that. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits coming out talking about 2024 and what their goals are. And their goals are to win championships. The Street Profits wants the tag titles, and I believe Bobby Lashley wants the undisputed Universal Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, the lights went out. Well, the Titantrons went out. The LED boards, they all turned black. And then here comes Karen Cross. The guy looks jacked like everybody else. Why does everybody look jacked now? So, Karen Cross came out on the stage. And then Scarlett came out behind him and did a pose. And then here comes Paul Ellering on the other side behind Karen Cross. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits were getting ready. They had their backs turned. And then AOP attacked everybody. They attacked them behind them. They attacked the Street Profits. Bobby Lashley got hit a little bit. And he tumbled outside the ring. And then Karen Cross came in with the attack as well. He attacked Bobby Lashley. The Street Profits got attacked by the AOP. And ladies and gentlemen, the dominant faction has finally made their debuts. We don't know the name of the faction, but now we know what they're going to do. I think this is a good little rivalry for Karen Cross and AOP because it's their first showing since like 4 years. Corey Graves said it, something like that, and they're making a return. So, why wouldn't it be a faction versus faction rivalry for a couple, like a month or so? But, ladies and gentlemen, we got some Royal Rumble matches that got made. We will find out who will be facing Logan Paul for the United States Championship and who will be facing Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal Championship as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, first match was the tournament finals of the United States Championship. Who will face Logan Paul at the at Royal Rumble? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys didn't see on a video that Logan Paul posted. He was trying to trade a Hall of Fame ring of football, and he's trying to trade his United States Championship. It looked like it was a solid deal, but he brought out his United States title. While Kevin Owens and Santos was in the ring, Logan Paul came out. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Angel and Humberto got attacked by the LWO to make sure that the Angel and Humberto can't help Santos beat Kevin Owens. It was a pretty decent match, back and forth with these guys. But the winner of that match and heading to the Royal Rumble is Kevin Owens. He will be versing Logan Paul for the United States Championship. And Logan Paul had to be on the mic. Talkie. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he just got punched out by Kevin Owens. And then when Logan Paul was going to the trainer's office, he got questioned by Captain Kelly. And then here comes Cameron Grimes and not Cameron Grimes, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory trying to be friends with him. And then Cameron Grimes came out and start laughing at Logan Paul. And then we have a shubby attack. Shub match between Grayson Waller and Cameron Grimes. And we heard that next week it will be Cameron Grimes versus Grayson Waller. And if you guys, I forgot this part, that Bobby Lashley declared himself to be in the Royal Rumble match as well. I forgot to tell you guys that as well. Bayley is going to be in the Royal Rumble, and Bianca Belair is going to be in the Royal Rumble. And next week got Bayley versus Bianca Belair. This was after the Women's Championship match between Io Sky versus Mia Yim. It was a pretty decent match for both of these two. Mia Yim did a good job. I'm happy for her that what she done. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and still your champion is Io Sky. And then we got Butch and a mystery partner versus Pretty Deadly. I thought it will be Sheamus. I totally thought it would be Sheamus because I heard that he's ready to wrestle again, right? I thought he was. But it wasn't Sheamus. It was Tyler Bate. He came back to help Butch. But I don't think he got called up to the main roster. I think it was just a one-time thing. The British Strong Style came out and, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent tag team as well. But the winner of that match was Butch and Tyler Bate. And then we got Randy Orton versus AJ Styles versus LA Knight. Yeah. For a shot at the Undisputed Universal Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, it was an awesome match. Some reason LA Knight was busted open. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match until the Bloodline came out. Roman, Solo, and Jimmy Uso and start beating up all three guys. Roman did a powerbomb on AJ. I think he did like a super punch onto LA Knight. Spears. Oh my God. A spear and a Samoan Spike combo from Solo and Roman. But Nick Aldis was outside of the ring watching this match to see who's going to be the number contender. And then he tried to get Paul Heyman's attention. And Paul said, "Don't touch me." But he says, I think you want to hear this. And he says, "Tell Roman, congratulations. He just put himself in a fatal four-way match against all three guys. AJ, LA Knight, and Randy Orton." Roman wasn't thinking. I already knew this was going to happen because all three guys are going to get their chances at the Royal Rumble. And if Cody Rhodes is supposed to have his championship match, his rematch against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, that means that Elimination Chamber will be The Rock versus Roman Reigns. I think it's going to be the same thing what John Cena did when Roman beats somebody at Money in the Bank. John Cena showed up, had a face-to-face with him. And on SummerSlam, when Roman Reigns beats John Cena, I believe, Brock Lesnar came in to have a face-to-face. Edge did the same thing. I think Roman is going to win at the Royal Rumble. He's going to beat all three guys. Here goes The Rock, face-to-face. And this match is going to happen at the Elimination Chamber. And then Cody Rhodes has his title shots at WrestleMania. I don't think he's going to win the Royal Rumble. He might win the Elimination Chamber match to get his title shot. So I think that's what's going to happen with Cody. I don't think they're going to put Cody two-time Royal Rumble winner, but Cody has another way to get a title shot, and that's Elimination Chamber. But if they're going to do a Smackdown guy getting a shot of that Undisputed Universal Championship, Cody might not get it because he's not on SmackDown. He's still on Raw. Cody has different ways of getting that title opportunity. And people think it might just be the Royal Rumble, his only way to get the opportunity. But the Elimination Chamber, sometimes they have a number contendership match inside the chamber to be the next contender to face for the championship at WrestleMania. Because there's two world titles and two women's titles that they had to get opponents for at WrestleMania. So I don't think that's the only thing that Cody needs to do is to win the Royal Rumble. He needs to win the Elimination Chamber as well. If that's going to happen, who knows? Cody Rhodes could do something. WrestleMania is in a couple of months, so they had to have plans for WrestleMania. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. But it's cool that Money in the Bank is coming in Toronto. That's pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we heard that a lot of women, Xia Brookside, Jody Threat, Alicia Edwards, are going to be in this Knockouts Ultimate X match at TNA's Hard to Kill. And we heard that Josh Alexander just issued a challenge to MLW's former MLW's wrestler, Alex Hammerstone, to a match at Hard to Kill. If you guys didn't know who that is, I don't even know who that is. I've seen a little bit of MLW, not a lot. But he accepted the match. I think I could get the matches here. They're not doing a weekly TV show right now. They're just putting things on their social media. No, I don't want Impact Plus. I didn't want Map. No, I don't want Google Map. I want to search. Let's up TNA Wrestling pay-per-views. My tablet's being stupid. Come on! I need to do this video. Thank you. Jesus. Took a long time. Looks like No Surrender is going to be on not on Impact Plus or TNA Plus, whatever it's called. So this is what they have here. They got 10 matches right now. We got Rich Swann versus Steve Macklin in the pre-show. Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers with Alicia Edwards versus Eric Young and Frankie Kazarian in the pre-show. Tommy Dreamer versus Crazy Steve. No disqualification match for the Digital Media Championship in the pre-show as well. ABC, Chris Bay and Ace Austin versus the Rascals versus Mike Bailey and Trent Seven. I guess they have a name. Speedball Mountain. Versus Grizzled Young Bender, Zach Gibson, and James Drake. I thought they changed their name. But the tag team titles in the four-way. Josh Alexander versus Alex Hammerstone. We had Giselle Shaw versus Xia Brookside. Jody Threat versus Tasha Steelz as well. Alicia Edwards in a knockout Ultimate X match. Determined the number contender for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Dirty Dongo with Alpha Bravo and Oglag somebody versus PCO. Chris Sabin versus Bakigo versus Kushida for the X Division Championship in a three-way. Trinity versus Jordan Grace for the Knockouts Championship. Alex Shelley versus Moose for the World Title. Ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Trinity's contract might be expired soon, and people are saying that she's expecting to join the WWE once again. I don't know that's true. People are talking about Sasha Banks joining AEW, Sasha Banks joining WWE. I have no idea what's happening. But ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things are happening. WWE's hiring a lot of good people, and their AEW is doing the same thing. They just had Deonna Purrazzo debuts. WWE just had Authors of Pain returning. A lot of things happening, and they just brought The Rock back. I don't know for how long, but he brought them back. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed the week of New Year's of WWE, I guess everything goes back to normal next week. It's a normal Raw and a normal Smackdown and normal NXT. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. That's all for me today. Time is out. Bye!